Trump the other day was speaking in a rally, and he said she has no memory of how she got to the party. You know, should we trust that she remembers the assault? And the answer is yes. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you exactly why. And I also know that this woman is smart because she's a psychologist. She's no dummy. If someone is assaulted or experiences trauma, there's science and scientific proof. It's biology that people change. The brain changes. And literally, what it does is it takes the trauma and it puts it in a box and it files it away and shuts it so that we can survive the pain. I think the woman must have been, 65, 70 years old that it was stripping, and she was fabulous, but she was doing something to poker face, and she was doing this whole thing, and she had no panties on, and it was, I'm sorry, Tony. But
Earmuffs,
she leans over and she goes, you know that Lady Gaga? I mean, she can really sing. I mean, if she just took all those clothes off and she just sang, she would be great. And I was going, okay, well, you've certainly taken all your clothes off.
Yeah, you've done quite enough, yeah.
So, maybe in some ways I took her advice. Did
you finally tell her that it was you?
I did at the end, and then she asked me to sign a beer can that she crushed between her breasts.
What a nice lady. What a nice lady. I just want to say, hey.
Showbiz.
It's showbiz.
I had heard that this beautiful dress that you were wearing, that was bulletproof, that it had fabric sewn into it.
Yeah, there was a bulletproof vest sewn into the dress. And, it was a scary time in this country. And I care a lot about my family. And as a performer, I understand that I put myself in all types of dangerous situations in order to do what I love. And so I did that for myself, but for my family as well, so that my mom and dad and my sister would feel confident. But that dress, is a Schiaparelli dress, an Italian designer, and everything about what I wore that day was inspired by the Italian and the French Revolution, because in a lot of ways I felt like that day was a revolution for this country and a real opportunity for us to look past the resistance and look forward into a time when we can be kinder. So the thing with me and Madonna, for example, is that I admired her always, and I still admire her, no matter what she might think of me.
Okay.
No, I do.
Yeah.
The only thing that really bothers me about her is that I'm Italian and from New York, So if I got a problem with somebody, I'm gonna tell you to your face. But no matter how much respect I have for her as a performer, I could never wrap my head around the fact that she wouldn't look me in the eye and tell me that I was reductive.
I'm Lucy.
Hi, Lucy.
Your beautiful dress is
Lovely. I just wore a dress with roses yesterday.
I know, I saw it, and I felt embarrassed about wearing a similar one.
No, don't be. Why not?
Amazing.
Women stick together. Mine was by Yolande Chris, a Barcelona designer.
Oh, wow. Mine's Topshop.
Topshop is fantastic, too.
I think I've been engaged 3 times.
That's okay.
Every guy that I date asks me to marry them. And it's I don't know how to say no. I'm just
Hello, darling.
Hi.
What's your name?
Matthew, hi.
Hi, Matthew. Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Thanks for the question. I think some of the way that you could understand how it feels maybe to be me trying to be human and also being a star it's so weird to say that.
I know.
Is that I'm a perfect illusion to so many people. And the truth is that it's very hard for me to have a human connection with others that I don't know, because they feel that they're looking at an image that somehow belongs to the world. And they've seen so many images of me, and I've given them those images, and I also am an illusionist in a lot of ways, and that I love to create things that are absurd and strange and to transform. So that's also part of what I've made. So it's not something I really can fully complain about.